All right. Okay. As I tweeted out earlier before starting the stream, I did change some of these settings in my on OBS for the scene that I normally use for gameplay, streaming and recording gameplay. And I'm hoping that the stream will, well, not just this one, but future streams as well, will look less pixelated or, a lot more clear than they have been. Whoops, I really forgot to. So, there we go. Okay. Look. It's still pixelated, and from what I've seen from other videos explaining how to deal with this problem, there's not really much anyone can do really to prevent it from happening, especially with games that have apparently high foliage, a lot of vegetation in the game itself. But I'll look back in the VOD and judge the quality of the stream's resolution from there. If need be, I'll lower it a little more. Right now we got it at 1600 by 900, and I'll drop it to 1280 by 720 if need be. Although I really don't want to have to do that, but it'll still be in high definition even at 720p.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Yeah, we got death claws. I'd argue that death claws are still way worse to fight, or way stronger anyways than Yao Guai. You can actually cripple Yao Guai a lot easier than death claws, and on top of that, Yao Guai, for whatever reason, don't seem to be able to reach as far to do their claw attack, swipe at the player character as easily as death claws. Death claws will literally just pounce towards the player, or anyone else for that matter. They'll just, pretty much leap towards the player. Whereas Yao Guai, they just stop in place and swipe at the player character, which makes it easier to kite them. Let's see, is this gonna work properly? It was working fine last stream. And when I say working fine, I mean it was at least switching between different tracks. But there's still the issue of the playlist not switching between each other. I'll just have to mess with that some other time though, because it's been like somewhere between 4 to 6 hours trying to get that to happen, but it just never did. I still can't tell if it was just something that I didn't do correctly, or again, the Gamebryo game engine that New Vegas is made from, or made with, just does not allow the scripting for the radio stations to work properly. Or maybe the scripting itself is just not made very well. I'm not sure what the issue is, but...
the Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
Yeah. Tell him sweet home, but alright. But if need be, I'll just open up iTunes and blast my music there instead. Of course, it'll be nothing but game tracks, just because, especially now, Twitch does not. Maybe they never did, but they definitely don't now allow people to play licensed music or copyrighted material. I'm just so glad that we still have video game music to play. I don't have to worry about all that. And a lot of video game music is really well made, sounds really great. A lot of variety too nowadays. But I get that people want to listen to stuff like, I don't know, Kanye West, Katy Perry, Metallica, stuff like that. I get it. Sometimes I do too. This is kind of dumb. This music is just not very fitting. Oops, my bad. Actually. Yeah, the Mysterious Broadcast from the Old World Blues add-on does play jazz music. This is a little more fitting. Not much is really going on right now, except this gecko here. Probably wasn't worth wasting ammo to kill it. Never mind, it was. As long as I get gecko meat and I can make gecko steak, then it's worth it. I've also tried figuring out how to get the GOG overlay to work on New Vegas.
Really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Hey, he's talking about the movies. What was I saying? One second.
Well, that's that.
Alright. Yeah, the GOG overlay, I don't think it works with New Vegas since it's a older game. Do I have a set of armor? Yes, I do. Okay. So if I want to use the F12 shortcut to take screenshots mid-game or during gameplay, I'm not going to be able to. Thankfully, New Vegas does have a built-in shortcut for taking screenshots, and it's going to be the print screen button. Print screen key, my bad. I'll take that. And what I should be doing is taking more screenshots of gameplay so I can have more stuff to tweet, as well as have stuff to post on my DeviantArt. I haven't posted much of anything on DeviantArt in a long time. I feel kind of bad about it. I'm looking at the stream right now, and it is looking a little better. It's looking a little more closer to what the capture window in OBS is showing me. But I feel like I could change the settings so that it looks a little better. I also need to update my iTunes playlist as well.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here.
Thunder lizard
Call them
people.
picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
Am I going to the right place? Because I didn't see anything up there. Yeah, I am. Okay. I think it's these,
Whoa! Here
the
we
compass. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. Oh. My bad.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
I still prefer a set of wheels, because as someone who still doesn't have a car yet, I'm really tired of walking to get to anywhere I need to go. Where the compass? Compass sensor module. I'm not even sure if repairing any of the equipment that the Sorrows or the Dead Horses need makes any difference in the final battles that take place on this in this add-on. But I'll still do it anyways because it's free XP. It's free real estate. You know what? I got a joke I want to make. Hold on. Come on for the camera. There we go. One thing I will say though is that unfortunately, well, okay. For some reason, the screenshots folder doesn't exist in the GOG version of New Vegas. So it has nowhere else to put it other than just dump it in the game's directory folder. I thought I'd just kill this thing.
Whoa! Here we go!
Kill it. Kill it. There we go. What do I have? Big armor stick? Okay, that's what. Okay. I hate these white leg enemies just because.
Use some help here. If I don't make it, tell Joshua I tried.
Quit being a baby.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Anyways, the white legs enemies in this add-on are annoying to fight just because they heal themselves quite frequently and quite quickly. And I'm sure it's because they consume a lot of healing powder, which is fine and all, but the problem with healing enemies that heal during combat in any game whatsoever, it just drags out the fight to a point where it makes the combat tedious and not fun.
must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Yep. I say the same thing about the internet, dude. I mean, it's true. The internet used to be a much better place before certain people started using it. Get him.
Never stood
There you
a
go.
chance, did they?
With as many stim packs as I used and have, I really don't think I need Doctor's Bags or Hydra anymore. But we'll see. Get him. Make some grilled mantis out of those. Which heals for quite a lot, surprisingly enough. And I think now I have to go to... Never mind. Oops. Get him. Get him. He's going to fall off the... Never mind. Okay.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Huai out where you come from, huh?
Yeah, I mean, again, Death Claws, but whatever. About the internet being not what it once was, I still enjoy the internet, don't get me wrong. Still like being a content creator and such. It's just that it's unfortunate that there are certain factions, as I'll call them, that I have to avoid
On my way with you.
being involved with.
Nice with you.
And of course, there's certain things you can and cannot say nowadays. And while I understand most of it is reasonable, some things are just, I don't think are, you know, are.
I'm going to hope you've got medicine.
Nah,
Better than here. Got anything bigger I can fight with?
I am literally just doing 0 damage.
You can know Ninku family.
Dude, this guy's getting jumped. Huh. Get some.
Good Kelak is.
It's just like the 90s, though. The internet used to be a place where people just didn't take everything so seriously. And don't get me wrong, they're not unreasonable and making things making certain things taboo to say or do, but you know, that's not unreasonable, right? But at the same time, though, it gets to a ludicrous point where people are arguing about the dumbest things. And I know it's kind of cliche to say now, especially when it comes to people talking about,
To be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
especially when it comes to people talking about people arguing on Twitter and Reddit, but they're not wrong when they say that. I just miss the days when you can make an edgy joke and not have to face any kind of backlash for it. Those were the good old days. And you could be as edgy as you want.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses had thought that places in the old times were taboo. It doesn't look so spooky to me.
I don't know why I picked up those sugar bombs. This isn't Dead Money anymore. This is definitely not Dead Money, where I gotta scavenge every single little thing. Where is it? There it is. This jazz music reminds me of the lo-fi hip-hop and jazz music that one of the cafeterias I used to eat at back in college played on their radio. And funny enough, even if the food was terrible, I would probably still go to that cafeteria just because of the music alone. Thankfully the food is pretty good, but it's strange that jazz is not as popular as it could be. Ooh, rain. I'm definitely taking a screenshot of this. Let me just get in position. Alright. It didn't capture. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes when I press the key, it won't immediately take the screenshot. Sometimes it does. But that's just with any other controls in the game. Like literally when it comes to jumping, there's apparently a 0.75 second delay to the jumping animation, which explains why when I'm trying to jump off a ledge like this one, sometimes the jump animation won't register because there's literally a delay. So I have to press the space, the jump key, a second earlier than I should have to. Yeah, like that. Anyways.
What did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
You like jazz? A meme. With memes. Speaking of which, I've noticed that there's been, maybe this says more about me than anything else, but I don't think there are as many memes as there used to be. At least not any good ones anyways. But maybe that's just me, you know,
Did they?
that says more about me than anything else. Maybe I'm just getting too old for memes. I think if there was ever a
Here we go.
location to take a bunch of screenshots of, it would definitely be Zion and Honest Hearts add-on I'm playing right now. There's a lot of scenic views, a lot of vegetation. Unlike Dead Money, where literally everything is dark and wants to kill you. I mean, it's not that different from every other add-on or the vanilla gameplay, but I don't know. Something about Zion just hits right. It just hits a little differently. Whoops. I missed a tree.
Gotcha. That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yep. That's how magnetic poles work. It's always something that I've wanted to experience, just try out once. Just a thing on my bucket list. To eat at a place while a live jazz band is playing. I don't know what those places are called. Maybe like a open theater or something. I'm not sure, but I just like listening to music while I'm eating. I don't know what it is about music. I mean, I like listening to music while I'm doing anything, but especially when it comes to eating. Just not sure why. Just it doesn't make the food taste any better, but it just makes it easier to relax, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a mole rat. Okay. I thought that was another Yagwai. Please stop running away. Nice.
There can't really be a...
But there can. Oops. like that. I don't know why, just the fact that the mole rat got smacked into as I was leaving the doorway. I don't know, that just looks like something you would see in Tom and Jerry. Man, there's still too many options to pick. Let me, no. Try again. Let me, since I've already did that. Go ahead and get rid of the other duds, so I don't have to waste my attempts. I think that's it. What was the last one? Well, let me just go from here. Really? Okay. Gotta remember to increase my science skill from now on. Last one was a wave, so let's fix. Oh, final. Cool. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Ooh, nice. An automatic 2,000 bottle caps. Nice. Some tape. One beer. In fact, let's take a few of these.
The green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Came from Vault 22. I think that's all the alcohol is around here. Yeah, okay. Still raining, nice. No idea what it is about the rain that looks so good in video games. I think it might just be because it's not a common occurrence, so when it does happen, it's something special.
Sorry. Okay, I'm up. What's next?
about to level up soon. Can't wait.
Got him! Gotcha! The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
A lot of materials I can use to make smoke. I was about to say smoke bombs. I meant gas bombs, which I've grown to appreciate more as time goes on. Just because. Let me take a screenshot of this as well. I have to press it twice. Why is that? It's weird. I literally have to press the print screen key twice in order for it to make it take a screenshot. I was saying something and I completely forgot what it was. Ooh, you know what? How much is that way? Sure. Right, I've grown an appreciation towards gas bombs just because they're like frag mines that you can actually throw in order to place them instead of just having to throw them at your feet. You can throw them somewhere else. Now, unfortunately, because of the shape of the gas bombs model itself, it will roll uncontrollably when thrown, but generally speaking, when it comes to explosives, that doesn't really matter all that much. The microfusion grenade cluster also works the same way as well, but with a microfusion grenade cluster, it's a little easier to make those just because microfusion ammo is plentiful and you just need some duct tape and some scrap electronics. Again, they're all pretty much plentiful, so not hard to come by those. But when it comes to smoke, I mean, just said it again, gas bombs, the conductors and sensor modules weigh quite a lot, so it's often cumbersome to make them. Oops, I totally forgot why I came in here. So let's see. What's the attack? Let's hear those through. Just broken in, open. Since the disinfectant bottle is leaking, you would think you would just be able to duct tape that. Let me see what happens if I just replace the parts instead. That sounds like that would be better. One duct tape and one turpentine, that's what I thought. And there's a turpentine here. Oops, not that. Yep, replace components. Yeah, duct tape and turpentine. Again, though, the medicine skill allows me to get the 30 XP and sterilize the bandages, but it still doesn't help with the disinfectant bottle leaking. So, quest-wise and logically, this would be the better option, but at the same time, selfishly, I would just get 30 XP anyways, but I'm just gonna do this. I'm honestly not sure what the turpentine would do though. Because turpentine is used to clean paint off of brushes. And I'm not sure what kind of medical use it would have. But whatever. Need to find a campfire soon. Nearing the hour mark, but I've already gotten a bit done. Wait, there's something else here. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I see it.
What? Did you call them? Walkie-talkie?
Nice. I was increasing speech though. Thing is, I'm gonna need science more, so at least get it up to 50, science to 50, so that I can get the robotics expert perk. And then I'm still gonna need to get, well, maybe not, because the implant GRX perk doesn't require a science skill at all. It just requires a high endurance skill. I mean, high endurance stat.
Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and... Fighting time! I let you down. Never stood a chance, did they?
And the game crashed. To be honest, that has not happened in a long time, so there's that. That's also the first time it's crashed in Honest Hearts, but that's gonna happen a little more frequently as time goes on. Until I complete this add-on. It's just unfortunate, but that's just the way this add-on works. There's only about 8 more minutes left of this stream, so not too bad. I can catch back up. Danielson. Danielson. That's all I think about when I see the name Daniel or hear the name Daniel. I just think of Mr. Miyagi. Danielson. Who's getting get up blasted? Hear it coming from this way. Well, it stopped, so I guess whoever was getting shot is dead. Who's out here thugging? Oh, they're there. Okay. Get him, False Chalk. Get him. Show him what we do to people in the hood. See what I mean? They heal at an annoyingly fast rate so that it literally just wastes more ammo just trying to take each of them down. Where'd they go? No, seriously, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Alright. I know. I hear him now. Oh, there they are. Okay. That's how we do it in the ghetto.
I'm not dead. Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan. and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Yeah, 3 more minutes. So quite literally, once I get to Daniel, talk to him, the stream is gonna end.
Ahead. That's the Sorrow's territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Literally everyone ever.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you. A Sorrow's Yao Guai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Yep, Sentechi.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. What would you speak of? Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
It's like a TLDR version of the Bible.
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What would you speak of? We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us. So far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless. Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the Holy Tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next speaking. Greetings and blessings to you. Daniel still awaits you. Then I will look.
I think he's up there. Alright, 1 second. Oh, campfire. I just remembered. Milk Grove Mantis? What? Oh, I see. Alright. A mesquite pod and mine. I at least want to talk to Daniel before I do anything else, just so I can make sure that the course. Next quest starts. Wait, is he asleep there? No. Where is he? Oops, not that. I think he hasn't been spawned yet at this location. That's probably what's going on. Let me just wait then. There he is. Okay, that's why.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Literally, these explosives are only useful for destroying the Yaguai cave. That one of the side quests related to that cave can be completed without having to go into the cave itself and kill all the Yaguai. Well, actually, you still have to go into the cave to place the explosives, but at least you don't have to kill all the Yaguai to do so.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
It sure is.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
The perception is decreased. Yep. Into the dead horse's camp. Yeah, he was supposed to tell me that he's not supposed to follow me in here, but considering that Daniels didn't spawn in here like he was supposed to, I think that's just a little glitch that happened. Oh well. Won't be the last time I play this add-on. Or this game for that matter. As far as I know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I think I already saved. Did Emmanuel save as well? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, that's literally it. For this stream. Let me just go ahead and turn the radio station off, because that's just gonna get annoying to tab out. Go ahead and put this on. Alright. There we go. Anyways, I'll check back the VOD and see if the stream's resolution is clearer and less pixelated. Hopefully it is. But if it's still not as crisp as I would like it to be, then I'll change the settings a little bit more. I definitely do not want to have to go lower than 720p for the resolution. So therefore, if literally that's the lowest I can go to get it as clear as possible for the stream's video quality, then so be it. I'll leave it at 720, but I'm not going any lower than that. Mostly because I want to preserve the 16:9 aspect ratio, and I'm not going to be able to do that if I go lower than 720p. So, anyways, yeah, that'll do it for the stream. Got a bit done. You know, not bad, not bad. Got to go throughout the whole stream without complaining about anything really, besides some current topics, but whatever. Who doesn't do that now and then? And yeah, I'm at my quota for an hour-long stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream now, and I'll pick up here during the next stream. All right, peace.